Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video around the EZA MVP 17. This time, the challenge is probably going to ramp up a little bit. We are taking on Red Zone BROLY. And you know what, to get his 50% defense immediately, I'm going to have him in slot 2. BROLY, of course, doesn't do that much damage on this phase. So after supering with that 30% defense, hopefully 17 should be able to tank fairly well. If he gets supered, however, we're going to be taking damage early on, but at least he will get his 40% damage reduction and the remainder of all of his support. I do have a high feeling that he is going to get supered though. But at least we can get his, yeah, literally, you couldn't time that any better. Oh, he's going to get supered, bang, straight away, 428k. I mean, to be fair, at least the basics are double digits, but yeah, no, we're almost dead already, and I've kind of set myself up for failure. But hey, he's got his 50% defense, and he's got his full damage reduction and support turn 1, so I can only see that as a success. We are in the danger zone, but it's a success right now. It is a success right now. Maybe I should have brought Birdcoo along just for the revive, especially with how much HP we've lost. Maybe that would have been the shout. You know what? It's kind of like a mess rotation. I'm gonna have, in fact, we can get a decent amount of HP back with all these same type key spheres. I'm gonna have Tech God Goku on the same rotation with MVP 17. I know they're not really linking together well at all, but just because, of course, God Goku's going to be tanking BROLY like perfectly, I can't miss that opportunity. And then we can have Super 17 float in, and then at least MVP 17 will link up with him like every other turn. So at least that's something, along with Gamma 2, you know, he doesn't link too badly with Gamma 2. So that's probably how this is going to go. That's the only thing with him right now, and it's not a detriment to him, it doesn't hurt him really that much. But he doesn't really have like a good linking partner right now, like a really good one. Like, he links okay with some of these units, and that's about it. Do you know what? For the time being, I'm actually just going to leave Gamma 1 on this rotation, then rotate him off. Because then we can start building Gamma 1 up, and then not only that, we can have a slot 1 unit for the time being, momentarily, next to MVP 17 by the time I rotate God Goku onto this rotation. I'm just fingers crossed we don't get super attacked again, or at least he doesn't get. So actually, do you know what? He would actually be okay. He's got all of his damage reduction, all of his defense. He's going to super attack, which means he's got that 30% as well. He's going to get an additional big crit. He's actually being supered. Okay, how much is going to do? He has everything he needs. The only thing he didn't do is additional super. 46 damage. There we go. See? As I said, I was taking that 420 something K we took in the first turn as a success. Because he just tanked that for 47 damage. I'll take that. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, we'll leave Piccolo in slot 1. See, we're slowly building our HP back up with all the same type keys. So it's actually kind of worked out all right for us. We got everything we needed for 17. And as I said, we're also slowly building our HP back up. The one phase I'm worried about, though, same with the Mega, is the AoE BROLY phase. Because, I mean, for one, the glaring obvious type advantage. Then second, the AoE can come at any point. And with 17 being in slot 2, AoE BROLY can AoE and super before this man is even super attacked and got that 30% defense raise. So we might have to pop some Whis. We might have to pop some, maybe even double Whis. We might have to double Whis. We'll see. But I mean, right now, 17 could actually go into slot 1 and actually be okay. In terms of the AoE, maybe not because of that type disadvantage, but, you know, basics, he should be able to handle relatively well. But we're about to find out. We are about to find out. Okay. There's only one attack. No, actually, don't look at it like that. There is one attack in slot 1 before God Goku supers, but there is still 3 more attacks. So I am actually going to Whis to be safe. I feel like over Whis, he should definitely be okay. I could easily be overestimating 17 right now, but I do generally feel like it'd be okay. I'm actually not going to grab all those orbs just in case we lose his damage reduction. I feel like with his total of 57% damage reduction, he has like just under 400k defense, even pre-super, all of that with a Whis. I feel like he should be able to tank an AoE from BROLY, even with type disadvantage, relatively okay, if not for nothing. But we'll find out, potentially. Okay, he's going to super first. Now that he's super, definitely he'll tank that, fine. That's if we're going to be super attacked on this rotation at all. I feel like if we were going to, I feel like he'll tank that absolutely fine. We're still not getting supered, really? Are we not going to get a super turned? Are we not going to get a super attack this turn whatsoever? Is BROLY actually just going to let us be? BROLY, you don't usually do that. Why are you being so generous? There it is. I mean, he's super attack, so, and we do have a Whis active. I feel like he's going to tank this for nothing. Or primarily nothing. Yeah, 91 damage. Again, we have an item active, but I generally think he would have been okay. Would he have taken nothing? Maybe not. Would he have tanked it incredibly well? I definitely think so. I definitely think so. But anyway, man, the most important part is he can survive the AoE BROLY phase. As long as he's got everything he needs, which we got obviously incredibly early on when we almost died. MVP 17's okay. MVP 17 is okay. He's rocking BROLY shit. I respect it. I respect it. He's really... I actually really do enjoy using him. I just wish he had someone to partner up with, like, a much better rotation. I just wish there was someone better to go with him right now. But, I mean, considering he doesn't have someone, like, perfect or, like, ideally linking with him on rotation, he still does really well. So, his EZA is really good to me. Really good to me. Hopefully this doesn't kill. I don't think he will. I think Super 17 still needs to take some hits. That's perfect. Does he? Oh, no, he doesn't. He's actually completely done. Okay, I thought he still needed to take a few more hits. We are indeed spending an extra turn here again. I don't want to pick up too many same type key spheres because I don't want to recover too much health because we definitely want his full damage reduction going into BROLY's final phase. I definitely don't want to be going into that phase with how much damage BROLY can do at the end without his full damage reduction. Really? You left him with a pixel? I mean, we're not being super attacked again, so 17 will finish this off. So that's fine. But yeah, he's been doing really well. Big 4.4 mil crit as well, can't knock it. I wonder how he'll do against Call of Core. First phase will be a walk in the park. So obviously, you know, you're stuck there for 3 turns. You're not going to die. He has type advantage. You can lose enough health to have it like your full damage reduction and the defense ready going into Call of Core. I wonder how he would tank Call of Core specifically. Oh, this is not a bad time for us. All the attacks for Gamma 1. Yeah, no, I don't mind that at all. All the attacks for Gamma 1. And after he super attacks, I have a dupe in him, so we could additional super. We can get that double defensive raise. Although, you know, usually when a unit has dupes and you can get an additional and stuff, for some reason Dokkan doesn't like to give me them. As you can see, doesn't even get an additional basic. That's okay. At least this will kind of maintain our HP in and around that 77% HP threshold that we're looking for to keep the damage reduction. I mean, it's more than gonna it's more than enough to keep us in that threshold, because we are borderline dead. but that's okay. That's okay. That Jesus, that is okay. We are definitely not gonna go above the threshold now. There is no risk of losing his damage reduction at this point. Thank you, Dokkan. I appreciate that. So I've almost got myself killed in the first phase to have his damage reduction and everything, and I've almost got myself killed now to maintain it at the very end. We've come full circle. We have come full circle. Okay. Okay. Well, Goku in slot 1 is a must. We have the typical links active, Android Assault, Shocking Speed, and also Fierce Battle. And just to give us a little bit of extra padding, we'll take all these AGL key spheres with Super 17. I do also generally believe if I put Super 6, because I didn't want to risk it because we had such low HP. If we had more, I would have tried it. If I put MVP 17 in slot 1, and I mean, we know now that Broly wasn't going to super attack us in slot 1 either. I do reckon, even pre-super, 17 would have tanked that for double digits. That basic pre-super, he would have tanked for double digits. Like, I have no worries that he's going to tank this completely fine. I mean, Broly could super attack us again. Let's not forget that's a possibility. Yeah, double digits, no item. This EZA is so good. So good. So much going for him. I keep saying this, but decent damage output considering what type of unit he is. Amazing support. All that damage reduction. He's such a good defensive support unit. And as I said, even then, he's doing pretty decent damage as it is as well. Yeah, we'll leave my Gamma 2 on rotation just so we don't... just because I'd rather the one with 90% in the dupe system. Having to tank all of those attacks from Broly at the end. I mean, I'm pretty sure we survived this, right? We got Whis active. We should be okay. Yeah. And now we're... Oh, actually, no, this is kind of bad. Because we're about to heal all of our HP. Which means we're going to miss out on the full damage reduction. This is actually bad. This is actually counterproductive for us. The one time you don't want the Dokkan attack to actually... I mean, technically you want the Dokkan attack. You just don't want the healing from the Dokkan attack. This is actually bad for us. This actually doesn't work for us. This 17's about to lose all of his... I mean, to be fair, we can see how much he's tanking for without all of his damage reduction and see where that sits. I mean, we are going to have a Whis active, so it's actually not going to do that much. But yeah, no, we're about to lose that 40% damage reduction and the extra support, but mainly the 40% damage reduction. We're about to lose all of that. I think I might just put him in slot 1. Just because we have the Whis active and we've seen what we've needed to see. I'm just going to put him in slot 1, see how he does. Because if 17 tanks a basic in slot 1 pre-super for double digits, then what I said about him without an item with all of his damage reduction in slot 1 tanking for double digits is true. That's if we make it there, because this friend Gamma 2 might pop off in terms of additional supers and crits, because Broly's almost dead. So if you could just relax a little bit, just hold back a little bit. No, don't get a crit. I mean, if he was linked up with Gamma 2, sorry, Gamma 1, I actually reckon he would kill Broly right now, but he's not. He has no links active. Just relax a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good. Or he actually might die. We may die. We might not even get to see it. Did we survive this? We don't have that much HP. We do actually survive with 50k HP. Oh, do we actually still have his damage reduction? I mean, regardless, I'm going to put him in slot 1 with solid support active. I don't think we have it. I think we're just a little bit above the 77%, but regardless, I'm going to put him in slot 1 with the Whis active. He should be fine. Yeah, of course he's tanking double digits. With 7.6.5 mil, I don't think he's going to do just enough damage. I mean, if he crits and additionals, he can finish this himself. Oh, close though. Big 4.3 more crit. Yeah, as I said, he's just got so much going for him. He just needs a better linking partner. And even then, even without one, he just does really well. Like, really well. But yeah, there we go. MVP 17 against Broly, checked off, done. He has one more destination left, and that is against Red Zone Cooler Core. But let me know your thoughts of him down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next video, guys. And peace.